Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF. Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Dynamite or Mike. Mike Lane. I, Michael Cole, Tony Schiavone. I'm Michael Cole here with Tony Schiavone and Taz. And today on Dynamite or Mike, we're going to see the first TWF start of Gumford here in the toy wrestling gathering. You know, and we're going to see what Gumford is going to say or do. You know, him being his first start here, in the toy wrestling gathering. Michael Cole said, "That's right, Walter, Gumford, whatever you want to call him." Tony Schiavone said, "The former WWE NXT 4-1 Kingdom fighter, the former WWE Interland Body fighter, and now the World Heavyweight fighter in WWE. What will he not do? Wherever he's gone to, either be NXT UK, NXT SmackDown Raw, he's beating a lot of folks. I'll tell you right now, Taz says, I've seen a lot of big men come and see a lot of big men go. But there's no way in my mind that I think Gumford is going to be, so smoothly beaten. I think he's going to go on and beat a lot of folks here in the toy wrestling gathering," Taz says. And now, here comes Gumford coming to the ring now, formerly Walter. "Well, everyone, I'm Gumford, the ring fighter. And I come back to make skilled wrestling earnest again, not sportsly. You see, so many wrestling businesses out there think that they are more earnest when they come to doing their skilled wrestling. They believe that they got the answer to everything. And they think that they're going to, and they truly believe in their mind, they think that they're doing wrestling earnest. But I'm here to tell you that's not true. They're not doing wrestling any more earnest than anyone else. I make wrestling earnest. Alright? When I came into WWE and was on NXT UK, I won the WWE NXT UK heavyweight winnings. It was the winnings for that team at the time, and I held it for a long time. Hell, I holded that winnings longer than Roman Reigns held the World Heavyweight winnings and held the WWE Heavyweight winnings and also WWE World winnings. He was only following in my footsteps. I did it before Roman Reigns did. And then when I went from NXT UK to NXT, I beat a lot of folks up. And then when I went from NXT to SmackDown, I won the WWE Interland Body winnings. And I held that for 666 days. And I think folks can talk about is Roman Reigns. He held the WWE Heavyweight winnings for 3 years. Oh, look, he held the WWE World Heavyweight winnings for like 300 and so days. Big whoop. He was only doing what I did before him. He's nothing more than a Gumford wannabe. And then I went on to win the World Heavyweight winnings. A strap that he never won. A strap that he only never won. Roman Reigns, you think you're so greater than me? You're not greater than me, Roman Reigns. You like to talk about how you like to smash and stack and beat them. I was smashing and stacking more wrestlers before you. I was smashing and stacking and beating wrestlers in WWE UK. And I won the WWE NXT 4-1 Kingdom winnings, and I held it longer than you held the WWE heavyweight winnings and the WWE World Heavyweight winnings. 1,000 days, 200 and so, 300 days so. I held the WWE NXT 4-1 Kingdom winnings longer than you did. And you only won yours after I lost mine. And then, when I won the WWE Interland Body winnings, only thing I could never get was no onlook. Everybody kept saying, look, Roman Reigns, he's held the WWE heavyweight winnings for 3 years. Look, it's about 300 and so days. Look, he's held the WWE winning for 1,000 days and so. He's a lazy son of a bitch. He never did nothing. He either had Paulie Dangerously, Jason Uso, James Uso, Sikoa, Sami Zayn, and whoever else fuck he had to help him. He was a weak son of a bitch. And I can beat him. Because I smash and stack and beat them. And I've been doing it longer than you. You're no kin. You like to call yourself the king, the Kaiser, the overlord, the highest leader, the kinhead. Well, fuck that. I'm the ring main fighter. And that's one rank that's greater than you. Oh, shit. So, Gumford. I hear you've been saying shit about me again. Calling me out and saying that I was nothing more than a wannabe to you. Yeah, let's see about that. Okay, you came into... I've been in WWE longer than you. Stand up. You came to WWE NXT UK. A dead arm, a dead team and show, by the way, folks. Yeah, you did beat a lot of wrestlers. And then you won the WWE NXT 4-1 Kingdom winnings and had that what for about 600 and so days or longer than me? Get over yourself. When I won the WWE World Heavyweight winnings, the 106 between us one for the 2th time, I held that one for 3,300, like 1,000 and so days. Longer than you held the WWE NXT 4-1 Kingdom winnings. Then when you went from NXT UK to NXT, you didn't do shit. And when you went to SmackDown, yeah, you won the WWE Interland Body winnings for 666 days. And then you went from... And then you end up then when you went from SmackDown to Raw, you end up losing it. And let me tell you something. No one really gave a shit about you. It was all about me. Let me tell you something, Roman Reigns. You think you're the shit? You lost both the WWE Heavyweight winnings and WWE World Heavyweight winnings to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. Yeah, at the same show when you lost the WWE Interland Body winnings to Sami Zayn at WrestleMania too. At least I didn't go. At least I'm the World Heavyweight fighter in WWE. I've been stacking. I smash and stack and beat folks more than you do, Roman Reigns. You're a lazy son of a bitch. All you entrusted in Paulie Dangerously and Jason Uso and James Uso and Sikoa and Sami Zayn. And even before that, you entrusted in Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. You couldn't do nothing on your own. Oh, I can't do anything on my own, huh? Is that right? I just gave you the Overman strike on my own. A takedown. Yeah, fuck you, Walter. Or should I say Gumford? thinking you're so greater than me. You're not. Well, sadly, I think we're going to have a match. Well, we just saw Roman Reigns take down Gunther, and Gunther shaming Roman Reigns for, not for being a lazy wrestler and not beating as many wrestlers as he's beat in his time in WWE. And now we're going to have John Bradshaw Lakefield come out, the main overseer of TWF. Now, I know a lot of you folks would like to see Astronema, the overseer of leadership here. Sorry to let you down. So, after Roman Reigns did what he did to Gunther, here today on Dynamite, we're going to see Roman Reigns fight Gunther. Now, come on, let's do it. Well, looks like we're going to have the match now. The Fight Lord that falls over all the time in the ring now. And they're going to, well, I can tell you what one right now, Michael Cole says, Roman Reigns can think that he got the greater of Walter, or Gunther as he is, but I don't think so. Look out, Tony Schiavone says, Gunther. He's already got Roman Reigns already, and he's already putting him in a sleeper, Michael Cole says. Gunther is the only man next to Roman Reigns to hold winnings as long as Roman Reigns has held his. And Gunther is nothing more than a liar, Tony Schiavone said, because he had Ludwig Kaiser help him. He had Giovanni Vinci help him when they had the Kaiserdom going on. So, yeah, he's a liar too, Tony Schiavone says. Roman Reigns is a liar as well, Taz says. He had Paulie Dangerously, Jason Uso, James Uso, Sikoa, and Sami Zayn help him out. So, Taz says, Gunther taking down Roman Reigns. And Michael Cole said, and now Gunther shaming Roman Reigns. He likes to talk about making skilled wrestling earnest. He talks about everybody else as skilled wrestlers are shaming the great sport of skilled wrestling, Michael Cole says, but he doesn't mind doing shit himself either. That's right, Tony Schiavone said Gunther would be a liar. He'd come out and say how everyone is doing skilled wrestling wrong. Why don't they make it earnest like they did back in the day? And he goes off and shames Roman Reigns, Tony Schiavone said. Gunther got out of the way. Roman Reigns got out of the way. Overman strike. Michael Cole says. Here it comes, Tony Schiavone said. Takedown. Great. And I don't really think that Roman Reigns is going to be smashing, stacking, and beating Gunther like he beat so many other wrestlers, Taz says. Hardly doubt it. 1, 2. And Gunther kicked out. Gunther got out of it. Roman Reigns doesn't understand how Gunther got out. Oh, Gunther just took him down. Gunther doing it in a might slam. And now Gunther got Roman Reigns. He's now putting him in a sleeper. Will Roman Reigns get out of this, Michael Cole says. We are many times in the TWF and in WWE and the SMF where we truly thought that Roman Reigns was beat only for someone, either his near kin, someone in his kin, or someone in his, to help him out. But Roman Reigns doesn't have Paulie Dangerously or James Uso or Jason Uso. We don't got Sikoa's doll. And Sami Zayn really wants nothing to do with him either. Has stopped. It's over the inning. Here is your winner, Gunther. Gunther has beat Roman Reigns here today on Dynamite. Well, Taz says, I like that. You know, Roman Reigns going around behaving like he's the only wrestler, the only fighter, the only overstar that can smash, stack, and cover folks. That's bullshit. Because Walter now, you know, Gomford, formerly Walter, can do those things too. But you don't see him wearing a shirt that says it, Taz says. Well, Michael Cole says, I guess we're going to have a bind between Gomford and Roman Reigns, a fight between the kinhead and the ring fighter. What do you think about that, Michael Cole says. What do I think about that, Tony Schiavone says. I truly think that Gomford or Walter, whatever you want to call him, he might be the hardest wrestler or fighter that Roman Reigns has ever dealt with in Roman Reigns' time, you know, and the TWF. Well, that's what I think, Taz says. Well, Roman Reigns has met his match. One wrestler who can out-wrestle him, out-fight him, and can smash him and stack him and cover him like he can. Taz says, all right, thank you, Michael Cole, and take it away, Gene Okerlund. Thank you, Michael Cole and Tony Schiavone. I'm going to be talking with Gomford. I'm going to be talking with Roman Reigns here today on Dynamite or Mike. All right, Roman Reigns, it seems now you gotta bind a war, a wrong with Gomford. Gomford likes to run his mouth and talk about how he's been smashing and stacking and covering them. Well, I've been smashing and stacking and covering them too, Gene Okerlund. You know, Gomford likes to say that he's unbeatable and unstoppable and unyieldable. Bullshit. Because they said the same thing about me. He likes to go out and say that I'm a lazy wrestler because I had Paulie Dangerously and James Uso and Jason Uso and Sosa Cohen and Sami Zayn helped me out in WWE, and the same thing in the TWF. He's lazy. He had Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci help him. Well, it might be true, Roman Reigns, that you both did the same things. You both going around smashing, stacking, and covering wrestlers. You both went on to hold winnings for a long time. He held the WWE NXT for One Kingdom winnings for a long time. And you went on to hold the WWE World Heavyweight winnings for a long time too. Yeah, he may have beat me, but the kinhead is not going to yield to the ring fighter. What the fuck did he call himself that for? Oh, I guess because Kinhead was already taken. He thinks he's a Kaiser, is what he thinks he is. Well, if that's so, then I'm a king then, right? Well, that's my talk with Roman Reigns. Back to you, Michael Cole and Tony Schiavone. Thank you, Gene Okerlund, for talking with Roman Reigns here today on Dynamite or Mike. And that's all the time we got here for Dynamite or Mike. I, Michael Cole, Tony Schiavone, and Taz. We hope you like Dynamite or Mike, and we'll see you tomorrow for Impact or Hit.